studying in Ireland sounds impossible to you because of the cost, this video might change your mind. I'm going to be showing you how to apply for the University College Dublin Global Excellence Scholarship. So if it's something you're interested in, make sure you watch to the end. In less than 15 minutes, I'm going to be showing you how to apply for this scholarship on your own. You're going to be seeing the eligibility criteria, you're going to be seeing what the scholarship covers, and you're going to be seeing how to apply for it with the deadline. Now, before our time starts, I want to explain why you may want to choose the University College Dublin, which I'll be calling UCD from now henceforth. Now, UCD is ranked number 1 in Ireland for graduate employability. What that means is that when you graduate from UCD, the job market will be more likely to hire you because you are from that university. Also, it is ranked 118 in the world. Now, it is the 118th university in the world, which makes it one of the top 1% of university worldwide. So if you are someone that really wants to study in very high-ranking university, this is an opportunity for you. Now, let's dive right into the video. But before we do that, Happy New Year, guys. Thank you guys for sticking around last year. Last year we had a bit of up and down, but this year we are going for consistency. So make sure you subscribe if you are not subscribed. We are going to be bringing out videos every week. Now let's jump right into the video. I'm going to be dropping this link in the description box. So just click on the link. You'll be seeing UCD scholarship for international students. Now there are various scholarships that is being offered. And we also have the Ireland scholarship, which is going to be opening later. There are various scholarships that are being offered, but today we are focusing on the UCD Global Excellence Scholarship. Now, this scholarship is going to be covering 50% or 100% of your tuition fee. Now, there is a second scholarship that is also offered. Now, all program applications are assessed at the point of offer for international student scholarship. So, the international student scholarship just means that sometimes when you apply for a course, if they look at your work, they look at your document, and they see that, oh, this person or this person's document is very good, they can give you some scholarship. When I applied for this, I got a 7,000 automatic fee reduction. So this is kind of scholarship you're talking about. But let's go down to the UCD Global Excellence Scholarship to see how to apply for this. Let's click on this. Once you click on Learn More, it's going to take you to this page. Now, the Global Excellence Scholarship for 2026-2027 session is now open. And now please pay attention. There is different deadline. For undergraduate applicant from North America, the deadline is 1st February 2026 for undergraduate applicants and graduate applicants, because this Global Excellence Scholarship is both for undergraduate and graduate. Now, if you are from Middle East, Africa, and Pakistan region, then your deadline is 28th February 2026. Then from all other regions, it is 31st March 2026. Now, this scholarship is going to be for the duration of your studies. So if your studies is 2 years, they're going to be covering the tuition fee for the duration of your studies. Now, you must meet certain criteria to be able to maintain your scholarship award. Now, for funding, I already said it, they're giving you either 100 or 50%. Now, let's look at the eligible programs, the terms and conditions, and the application instruction. Now, once you click on this link, it's going to take you here. So if you do not see, so if you're interested in a program and you do not see it listed here, then you may have to forfeit it, because that would mean that it is not covered by the Global Excellence Scholarship. So we have undergraduate, we have it sorted by colleges, and we also have graduates. So let me just use a graduate as an example, a graduate program as an example. So let's go to College of, let me see, consider there are a lot of programs that are covered here. Let me go to College of Social Sciences and Law. So I'll be clicking on Behavioral Economics. But just make sure that whatever course you're applying for, it is shown here. Do you understand? Yeah. So after I've seen this, I would pick a course to apply for. So I'm going to be picking MSc in Behavioral Economics. So you could just copy it. And so once you see it displayed on your app, once you see it displayed on your browser, you click on MSc Behavioral Economics, and then it takes you to the web page. Now, they have full-time and they have part-time. Now, this scholarship is for full-time. Now they already indicated in the Global Excellence Scholarship terms and conditions some of the courses or some type of degrees that they will not be covering. For example, online degrees are not covered by this scholarship. So for example, online degrees are not covered, part-time degrees are not covered. I always advise that you download and read the terms and conditions for every scholarship you apply for. It may seem a bit wordy, but it just helps you to understand the scholarship and some intrinsic details which you may overlook when you're applying. Now, so that means because of the information contained in terms and conditions, I cannot pick a part-time because part-time is not covered by the scholarship. It has to be full-time. Now this is a 1-year program, it's a graduate program, and it's a start. So it's starting September of this year. So let's scroll down to see everything about this and how to apply. So you have to just read about this. I'm not going to read about it because people may have their own different courses. So but if you're interested in MSc Behavioral Economics, then you can read about it. If you want to make inquiries, you can message them here for international inquiries and for domestic inquiries. You also have to say everything about the course. You see what you will learn if you take this course. Graduate opportunities, so where you could work, where some of their alumni are working. Now, opportunity for student internship. Now, usually, one thing I like about UCD is that you usually have the option of either undertaking a thesis research or completing an internship in an approved public or private sector organization. So you have that option. You see your modules, how the degree contributes to SDGs, testimonials, fee and funding, and your entry requirements. Now for the entry requirements, it's going to differ a bit because of the specification of your course. Now, if your applicant whose first language is not English must demonstrate English language proficiency. Now, if your first language is not English, I know that UCD also gives you the opportunity to submit a Duolingo English test. Now, a Duolingo English test is cheaper and you can do it online from the comfort of your home and you can submit it. But if your first language is English, then you are good to go. Then they're looking to apply. You can also read that. And if you are ready to apply for your course, what you have to do is make sure you are applying for full time and click on. You already have the entry requirements. Remember, they said these are the minimum entry requirements. Additional criteria may be requested for some programs. So some programs you may need recommendation letter, motivation letter. So you just have to check on your program and understand what your program requires you to submit for your application. Now, once you are done and you are ready to apply, you're just going to go up and click on apply. It takes you to the page that you can use to apply. What you do is click on create an account, and once you create an account, you enter your email address and continue, and then you apply for this course. Now, it's important to apply for your course of study earlier on because you will need an offer, either a conditional or unconditional offer, to be able to apply for the Global Excellence Scholarship. So you have to apply as quickly as possible. Now, an application fee of €50 usually applies when you are applying for the UCD, depending on your course of study. Now, for masters, it is €50. Now, once you have applied and you have gotten an offer, they are going to notify you via your email, and then you will now log into your portal. Now, once you log into your portal, once you apply, instead of waiting, you can look at how the Global Excellence Scholarship application looks like. So once you click on the guidelines here, it's going to take you to this page. Now in this page, they're going to be showing you what the Global Excellence Scholarship portal looks like and how to apply. So I already said that once you get an offer, you go back and log into your website or your portal and you see a place for applying for scholarships. Now, once you reach that place, this is what it looks like. The reason why you have to apply first and get an offer is that you would need your 8-digit ID number to apply for the Global Excellence Scholarship. So once you enter your information, you click login with UCD Connect, enter your 8-digit ID number and your password, click on application. So now you see your application. This is where if you have submitted an application, you can see your application here. Then you see the place for scholarship application on the portal. click on it and pick Global Excellence Scholarship, either undergraduate or graduate. So if you are applying for the undergraduate, you see the undergraduate display here. But if you applied for a graduate program, it's the graduate program Global Excellence Graduate Scholarship that is going to be displayed. Now note that the link to the Global Excellence Scholarship will only display if the call for application is still open, if you meet the regional eligibility, applying the terms and conditions, and if you have an offer, conditional offer, or accept or conditional accept status for a UCD program. Now these are some of the questions they're going to be asking you. You can just read it. It's not something much, but you can read it. The ones that require you to just pen down a draft of the answer, please do it, and please mind the word limit. Some of them have up to 100 words. Please mind the word limit. So once you are done, you submit, and that's all for the Global Excellence Scholarship. That's simply how to apply for it. The result of the Global Excellence Scholarship will be released 7 weeks after the deadline. Remember that the deadline differ for each of the regions. So that's all. I hope that in less than 15 minutes, I have been able to show you how to apply for the UCD Global Excellence Scholarship. Please like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to comment down below. Bye guys.